Vandeham Sri Guru.
The following is a conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupad, recorded on the 14th of April 1975 in Hyderabad, India.
So why are you spending our hard-earned money and cheating us? You are cheater, you should be punished. The things are already going on. For you, there is no scarcity of life. Then why you are spending our tax to show your talent? What is your talent? You are simply cheating us. We shall do it, we shall do it. You do or do not. The things are already there. Why are you taking our money to make this happen? You are cheating us. You should be punished. You will be punished. Even the state does not punish, so you will be punished by the Supreme God. Because you are cheating. So you can cheat us, but you cannot cheat God. Regular punishment will be there. Millions of years is going on, and I want to kill you. The same example. Millions of dogs are barking, and this man has learned how to bark. He is selling tickets. We are driving a barking dog, and because this rascal has learned how to bark, we have to pay for it.
So they would say, well, we do not claim any credit, but similarly, you cannot give God credit.
Why not?
Because it is going on as a biochemical reaction.
That is your rascal. You cannot produce it. Why do you say like that? This rascal you produce by biochemical combination. That is your rascal. That is not science. You are talking like a child, that's all. Credit must be given to God. He is already doing it very systematically. Why shall I am not such a fool that I have to give credit to you.
No, that is not the question, to give credit to me. But just because you can't
anyone who is producing either God or somebody else, somebody is doing that, I must give the credit. Not to you. You may not accept God, but somebody is doing that. That as you are trying to do it, similarly somebody else is already doing it. Therefore he should take credit. Why you are claiming to get this credit? That is not right. Anybody, like you are somebody, you are trying to get the credit. So similarly, somebody is already doing it. So he should get the credit.
Their objection is to he. Their objection is to he.
But why you are he?
Well, I am simply attempting.
You are he. You are person. You are attempting, you are foolish, you are attempting, but there is another person who has already done it. As you are a person, you are trying to do it. It is being already done by another person.
Maybe because I am a person.
That is not maybe. Maybe as soon as we say maybe, then we will slack. There is no knowledge. It is not a question of maybe. It must be factual. You get all right? Attack these rascals strongly and big meetings and slap them. Why you are cheating and spending our hard-earned money? That. Better follow us. We are giving all credit to the person who has already going on with the business. Very systematically it is going on. But ourselves, we are human beings. When there are long hairs, we cut. But that person's judgment is so nice that nobody is going to cut these or these trees. But annually, they already did change. The old folio was thrown away, right? So doing that. You must get credit. Very nice, really, at the same time.
They have never seen God. They can see chemicals.
You are blind. How you can see? You are still you are blind. How can I see? Let me treat your eyes, then you will see. Yes, you are not blind like you. You are blind. You require treatment. So come to the treatment. You cannot see.
They don't have faith in the doctor.
Huh?
They don't have faith in the
how
doctor.
He claims to claim other faith upon him? He is more than a doctor. Doctor is also as good a scientist as you are. If you do not have faith in the doctor, why do you claim people to have faith on you? What is the proof that you will be able? Why you are asking us blindly to follow you?
There is a say that if we can control, if we can
our
produce...
protest is that you cannot control your rascal, your thinking like that. That is our charge. That you cannot control. In the history, there is not a single instance that man has controlled nature, but nature has controlled man. That is it. Where is the proof that he is self-control? You are controlled. Nature is forcing you to become old man. You are becoming. You control nature, but you remain young man. Nature is controlling you to die. You control nature, but they will not be forced upon you. So where is the history? The man has controlled nature.
I say now we are controlling atomic energy, and now we're controlling...
What is that atomic energy? What is the use of it? We will die. Without atomic energy, we will die. What is control? Death is already there, and you are utilizing atomic energy for death. So what is your credit? You use atomic energy, that will not die. Then it is not. Death is already there. You might have atomic energy and no atomic energy. You have to die. By atomic energy, you are accelerating the same process of death.
Gradually we are learning how to become deathless.
That is foolish. That is called hope against hope. That is foolish. Therefore we say, because you are expecting like that, therefore you understand that you are a fool. We can immediately understand. And here is a grand fool. That is our study. Many fools have done like that, and you are one of them. You are also trying to do this. Therefore our conclusion is you are fool number one.
We may not be able to actually stop death, but while we're here we can at least prolong our lifetime.
That also we cannot do. Where is the proof?
Well, the atomic research plant...
That is another foolishness, I say. You have not done it. You are simply expecting hope against hope.
But they're making different cures for the critical diseases that are causing...
That's all right,
death.
but that does not mean there will be no disease. That is already being done by many medical practitioners. Better medicine. But where is the medicine that will not do disease?
gradually we are eliminating one by one all the diseases.
No, that you have not done. No disease, you have increased disease. You have stopped one disease and increased. Not stop. But you have increased another disease.
We have to learn though how to prevent
Therefore,
these.
you are poor. You have to learn. That means you have to learn, means you are poor.
So we are learning.
Don't attack it. That you have done it already in Sanskrit. Ultimately, so you have to learn. That means you are poor. And why you are a student, why you are claiming all this perfection? You have to learn. That you have to learn from us.
Actually, when I was in Germany, there was evidence of how the scientists increased disease. That they invented some vaccines to counteract influenza, and they injected all of Germany with this vaccine. But what happens is sometimes the body builds up resistance to these vaccines and produces another germ. So as a result, another type of influenza was created, which was far more worse than the previous. It made people get fever for 4 and 5 days straight, 105 degrees.
That is the way of that is called the streptomycin or tuberculosis. They give one test, too many injections of streptomycin, then it does not work.
Becomes immune.
Yes.
So as a result of the vaccine, they created a worse type of influenza, and they have nothing to counteract that worse type. So now they have to invent another type.
These rascals give trouble to the people, especially in India. They are not after this vaccine. They will catch people and force them. This is illegal. Boys and others are avoiding, they are going this way, that way. Sometimes the boys, they do not know, and catch them and force them. These rascals are creating havoc. Only to kick them on their face with shoes, the so-called scientists and biologists. They do not know anything.
You're saying that all the scientists are fools and rascals, but they may challenge, how has your knowledge benefited you?
Your knowledge has not benefited you. But our taking, the so-called science, has benefited you. Because you are using it for Krishna. You have worked so hard, so result is going to Krishna. We are making the best, just like there is chair, but they don't care for the chair, you can sit down. But if it is available, we don't reject it. That way, if you are making favor to you, you have made a chair, I am sitting there. Not that I require your chair. Without your chair, I shall die. That is not my policy. You rascal, you have done something, I am using it for your benefit.
They may argue that the knowledge which you say you have, it doesn't stop all of these things from happening to you. You're also suffering
Yes,
from
well, I am trying because I have got this material body like you. So I have to suffer like you. But I am making treatment. You are not making treatment.
But the effects appear to be the same on everyone.
No. We are not so much after doctor or medical.
Your students also suffer from diseases and all.
That's all right. So long the body is there, one has to suffer. That is tolerate. That is advice in the world. Matra sparshastra konti vasti tasma sabudukkhada. Agama paina anitya tana titikkhasavaya. We know how to tolerate. We are not mad after hearing it. We know these things will happen. So long I have got this body.
So your difference is that you tolerate, whereas the scientists don't.
Because you know that there is no cure. You do not know. You are trying to cure. That is different within you. We know that so long I have got this body, I will have to suffer. So, you do not stop our business, you tolerate and do our business. But we have no business, we are simply trying, open and home. But it will never be fulfilled. That is it. Apart from us, take other living entities. Like the birds, they have no science. But so they have got the body, they are also sometimes diseased. But they have no science, how they are here. The same thing, that's like these trees, they have no seasons. So how the leaves have been shrink, falling down, like a new leaf. We have been discovered seasons or sleepers, but they have no seasons. How they are there, or their leaves have been managed.
Prabhupada, to archaeological findings, primitive man before, when they would get some disease, they would just die. But now modern science has developed...
That is there, and who is not dying now?
Well, but they would die at
Well.
They died at 30, 40 years old. Now we are dying at 100 years.
So what is the difference? You die after 40 years or 100 years. These trees die after 1,000 years. That is means the trees are better than you. If one dies after 1,000 years, does it mean his life is successful?
But all of us want to live longer.
Why? Who is allowing to live long? People who try to live longer, they already trees are living longer than you. Then a tree is better than you. If by living longer you want to take some credit, then tree should be given. That is the point. Many big men, they live for short time. Just like Shankaracharya lived for 32 years. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lived for 48 years. They are still living. There are so many followers of Shankaracharya, there are so many followers of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishna told that he lived for 125 years. And Krishna is still living.
Jesus Christ.
And we caring for any tree who lives for 5,000 years. See, that is your point. To live long, to replace credit. There are already so many living entities. They live long, longer than you.
Well, they don't, they may be living a long time, but they don't have the same intelligence how to use that lifespan. Therefore,
that is also difficult. The dogs are not intelligent. The hogs are not intelligent. The intelligence which you are claiming, that is all discussed in the Bhagavad. If you say, yes, they are living, but you don't see they are living. So then the Vastra, the devil, is living. More. Sitting in the credit, then you give credit to Vastra. He's living more force. Yes, they are living, but you don't see they have any sex enjoyment. They say that. You see the dogs and house there, very good sex enjoyment. Even on the street, without any restriction. And we getting 3,000 children in a year. So we give credit to him.
Apart from science, we have very nice philosophy and literature, studying art.
That is real science. Science we admit, but your science is lost. You are trying to go against the laws of nature.
What about our art and literature, which shows a great advance?
That is different. So far science is concerned. That your science is useless.
If we acknowledge that, supposing we acknowledge that, but we say that still our cultural advancements are very great. The students say this. they say, why many people I meet in the university, they're not involved with science very much. Their main dealings are with culture, literature, art, philosophy, music. They say in these fields we have very wonderful, beautiful things to study. So why should we take up studying what you have to offer? There's so much to study with what we are doing. Why should we join your movement? Why should we give up studying such beautiful music and art and literature?
Because you like it. And there is a beautiful song, you hear it. The animals hear it.
But you sing the same song all the time.
That's all right. But you hear it. As soon as you chant Hare Krishna Mantra, hundreds of persons gather to hear it. Ask them not to hear it. Go inside it. Don't hear it. Go hear it. That's all.
But your music is of one chanting is very limited. Chanting.
First of all, you finish this lyrical, then go to Orignal. We have no experience of this lyrical, what is it of the Orignal. Krishna has described you, Murhas, and we have taken. You are Murhas. We will try to take credit in so many ways. But our conclusion is following the footsteps of Krishna. You are all Murhas.
Just like some people may express God by chanting Hare Krishna, but we can also express God through art and through our musical talent.
You decorate God so nicely. Really, art, music, everything. Cooking art, so many varieties of people we are offering. There is no scarcity of art, music.
We are trying to attain the supreme through our own music. We are doing that through our own music.
That is another problem. We are trying to reach supreme by the supreme music.
Well, you say
Golokero premo dhana harinama. These songs are not bondage. These are Vaikuntha songs. Narad Muni bajay bina Radhika Ramanana. It is brought by Narad Muni. It is not manufactured here.
Don't you think that great musicians like Bach, they were inspired by God to make this music?
But they do not believe in God. That is another. But this music is like you are hearing music 10,000 miles away. Similarly, this music is being imported from Vaikuntha, many millions and many millions of miles away. So this is not the music of this mundane sound. Otherwise, why you are not tired repeating it for many, many days?
But when they
Any mundane sound we repeat it, cannot prolong it. Cannot prolong it. But we have learned this only Hare Krishna. And you can chant it. And you also hear it. You are attracted.
You have said that variety is the mother of enjoyment. So we are enjoying many different songs.
Unless there is variety, how we are enjoying?
Yes, so therefore you only have one song, but we have many songs.
That's all right. Who cares for you?
So many people.
No.
But there are so many symphonies.
That is our credit. We have got one song or we are attracting so much. We have got many songs, but we attract yourself.
No,
When there's
we
a
attract many
symphony
people.
orchestra, 10,000, 20,000 people will come to hear
That
it.
who takes you serious.
They
hear and go on.
They pay too much money.
Temporary.
But then they will also buy the record and listen at home.
That's all right. But our song, we are chanting always. Where is that song? We have got. We have got this really George Harrison. He has to give new record. Nobody cares for the old record. Always a big musician. then his business will stop. If he says that I've given one song, that's all. Be careful. That is not it.
But they will say only a select few are interested in the Hare Krishna song.
That's all.
Not so many
Not
people.
selected. They are increasing the number. Many thousands. Cannot say select few. Select few was beginning. Suppose I was chanting something. And now that is not select few. And it is increased. But the song is the same. That is our thing.
Going back to science again.
Going back, what is science?
Well,
You are going back to hell again. Say, going back to hell again. Say like that. There is no science. That is our chance. You can say like that, going back again to hell.
we wanted to talk to you about the moon. That we have read that your statement that you say that man has not gone to the moon, but we have seen.
No, not only now. I have said long years ago.
Yeah.
That this is all childish.
How can you say this when we have so much proof that we have gone to the moon?
But that proof is with you. I am not gone with you, I don't believe.
Well,
Because according to you, unless you see, you don't believe.
No.
I am not saying. I don't believe.
you have not seen the North Pole, but you believe
No,
it.
you, these materialistic people say that we have not seen God, therefore don't believe. Therefore I say, I am not gone with you, that you have gone to moon, I don't believe. That's all. How can I believe? You say that you have gone, but I am not gone with you. So I don't believe. That's my opinion. You did not take me with you. How can I believe?
Pictures?
Why I shall believe so? I am not saying it. It is falsehood. As you say that you could not show God, then you don't believe. Therefore I will say that I did not go with you, I don't believe.
But we can arrange to put you on a ship to take you to the moon.
When you take, then I shall believe.
But we can show some rocks. We can show some rocks that you won't find anywhere on this planet.
No, that is ridiculous. The other scientists, they have said these rocks can be found here.
One thing is that in your Vedas, it says that the atom is the smallest particle. But yet we have...
No, smaller than atom really. Atom is called Paraman. There it is Paraman. Smaller than that. Smaller.
Does that mean the electron?
Whatever you say, but it's hard to be convinced on your footing. Otherwise it will be difficult.
Sure, Prabhupada, the other day we were talking about proving different assumptions through archaeological findings.
That is also bogus. Archaeological finding is bogus.
But the museums, they have big skeletons of all these big dinosaurs.
That we have already information. We have got the name of. Just like big house, right? They can swallow up what is called.
Well,
Well, in the pop. That's very fun.
No, but these dinosaurs move on the land. They're not fish. And they're very big. And we have information.
What is to you? You are also a creative thing, he is also a creative thing.
But this is
You are not creator.
But you say that there was more intelligent life previously, whereas we see these dinosaurs were previously.
That is the difference. There are no big or small.
Well,
They are saying skeleton of pygmy man or where is that man now? They are saying pygmy man. It was just by archaeological. So where is that man?
No, he's not a. They don't live anymore. Now we're more intelligent. Previously, they were pygmy men, very less intelligent, small, not nice looking. Now we are a bit more advanced.
According to our Shastra, we are going to be pygmy men. That is very true, because you are not as tall as your first one. That's a fact. You are becoming dwarf. According to our Shastra, you come to the pygmy, your generation, by due course of time. As it was before, so again the time is repeating, history is repeating.
And that means our pygmy men were from a previous Kali Yuga?
Huh? Yes. And we say there was Kali Yuga. All yugas are changing.
Dinosaurs also?
Oh, yes.
They're from Kali Yuga?
Yes. Kali Yuga or any yuga, the things are going on by nature's way. Prakriti Kriyamana, Vidmai Karmana. It's going on.
But if we have bones from so many yugas ago, then
that's
why...
all right. There are say 8,400,000 species of life. You have seen some of them. That's all.
But the question is, why are there not any findings from only 5,000 years ago, at the time when Krishna was here and his
So
mother?
your knowledge has come with Darwin's theory for 200, not even 200 years. Dashatakre Bhagavan Bhoot. Dashatakre Bhagavan Bhoot. Bhagavan, one gentleman's name was Bhagavan. And his friend conspired that let us make us some joke. Like he has become ghost. So wherever you are staying, the friend, yeah, ghost. No, I'm not with I'm her. No. There he goes. Then this man has become crazy. Why you are calling me ghost? I'm not calling. Then he goes another friend. Then he also says that. Oh, yes, ghost. Then third friend, everyone, because they have conspired. Then he began to think, I must have become ghost. Suddenly I'm all friends are calling me ghost. That is, does it have Prabhupada? If he made propaganda, it's not ghost, you can make it ghost. This is propaganda. This is called propaganda. By propaganda, you can establish a false thing as real. They know how to do it. They are expert. Because they are cheaters, they know how to do it. Even something which is just our council has become big. These rascal has given him some stone and it is very valuable and he is jumping. Very valuable. Everyone has taken 10 lakhs on it. Pakka propaganda. Gujarati. And he has got a picture. He is not in his sense even now that he has given me real gain. So why I am unable to sell it for the last 3-4 years? Such a foolish.
He's saying that he has to create the market.
Good things that is like that is propaganda. You have got some false thing, you have to make propaganda to prove it that it is real.
That is the proof it is false.
Yes. And this man has taken money, all and he cannot supply in maintenance to his wife and son. You have seen money
Yes.
not properly placed. And his poor card is not properly placed. And he's thinking he will be millionaire.
His head is in the clouds.
You're saying that as the Kali Yuga progresses, the people are getting smaller. Does this mean that Krishna and his associates were much taller in stature than we are now?
Yes.
They were much bigger.
You have seen that Radha Damodar temple, Krishna's impression.
That means Krishna must have been 15 or 20 feet tall?
But it is a fact Formerly people were taller. Yes.
Also that
In our child we have seen Europeans, they are very tall.
they were taller and they lived longer.
Huh?
Taller and living longer. That story about King Muchakunda when he was sleeping in the cave, and he came out of the cave and looked outside and he said, "Oh, it must tell you that because the trees were smaller." And
Trees will be the mango trees. Now, some of it is just like the lemon trees. Planted. In Japan they grow many trees.
in Japan, they cultivate trees to be like that, very small. They have, like little orange trees. Orange trees, they're this big. Orange trees.
They are also becoming orange. Japanese and orange.
Japanese and Chinese, they're very small.
Really. There is a problem. Kalo Bamo Kata Sutru Bete Musalman Anki Chale Bushi Puttu Pasalata Brahmin black. Brahmin's another name is Shukra, white. So as soon as a Brahmin is black, then he is better. Kaluva, Kota Shudra. And Shudra, just like African, if they become white, there is something mystic. Kaluva, Kota Shudra, Pete Musalman. And Mohammedan, because Mohammedan means the Afghans, they are very strong. So the Musalman is dwarf, the Brahmin is black, the Shudra is white. Kalo Baum, Kota Shudra, Bete Musalman, and Khanki Chele, then when Helen, the bastard. Khanki Chele, Pushi Putra, an adopted son. They are all of the same class. Adopted son, he gets money without any liver, he spends like anything. In your country there is adopted son.
Yeah.
Yes, there are many adopted sons. A rich man has no son. He adopts somebody else, and he spends money. There are so many mistakes. Squanders. He will be satisfied after finishing this. There are many mistakes. In our childhood, many we had heard, we had seen one. One adopted son, he got big property. And he was not satisfied to squander all the money unless he became a pauper. That's it. He had many cars, and I saw him, he was drenched by water, rainfall, sitting in a rickshaw. Nobody cares for him. When he was rich, big men would come to see him, even Bhagwan Maharaj. Now I saw him that he was in Brahmadala. It was raining and he was sitting in a rickshaw. Nobody cared. And he was satisfied after finishing the whole money. Otherwise, hundreds and 200 friends, they had very big house, being received as guests daily. His name was Orignal.
That's a Hindu name?
Yes, Bengali.
See?
Sheel. Sheel means culture. A cultured man is called Sheel. Susheel. Susheel means very cultured. So Kalabam, this is unnatural. Kalabam, Kota Sutru, Pete Musalman, Khanki Chele, Pushi Putru, Mashallah. Now, there are the people we saw in our childhood, Europeans, they were very tall. Now they are not coming to become so. Naturally, when they will not get sufficient nourishment, will be stunted. And Kali Yuga means decrease of nourishment, necessities of life, decrease. You see, in such a rich man's house, there is no milk. Milk is one of the important nourishing food. There is no milk. So gradually there will be no milk, no rice, no wheat, no sugar. These are scattered. Where will you get nourishment? And the mango, there will be no pulp, only the seed. These are predicted. After all, you have to live by nature's gift, but these things will be finished. And in Russia, there is no rice, there is no fruit, there is no vegetable. Simply we eat meat.
Therefore they cannot understand God.
Nowadays, they understand, the people understand, but this rascal government, that I study, the Russian people are not bad. They are as good as others. But this is just like in India. Still the mass of people, they are very good. And yesterday you saw all rascals, all these politicians, everything, all big fat rascals.
We were noting that when they were giving their lectures at that opening of the train station, they seemed very demonic.
All demonic.
Their faces were very shifty. So much anxiety and so much political evil.
Because they are by others' money.
Yes. I didn't see one villageman who was betting. Not one.
Not one. They are extracting money from them, making them intoxicated and exploited. This is the problem. Very precarious. So, if you can make one example, India, that's all. Very good example. Then we can capture the whole India. Simply, we have got enough land. Give them enough food. Make them stout and strong. Both the animal and man. And chant Hare Krishna, let them hear. Everything will go left. Everything will be ideal.
No one can object either.
No.
That's the beauty.
Make the whole field green, produce sumptuously. Let the animals eat, let the man eat. They feel satisfaction. You know, some people are being exploited. Animals are being exploited by these rogues and big fat rogues. Discovering some nonsense, scientific means, and people are starving. There is no food. And they are busy in discovering scientific method.
Atomic bomb.
Huh?
Atomic bomb for India. That is the greatest paradox.
That was a picture. Some deputation came to the minister that we are starving. There is no food. The minister is, of course, I have no information that we have no, but we are advanced. Now, from tomorrow there will be radio message. Radio message. The radio, there is television. Television. From tomorrow you will have television.
Instead of food.
Instead of food, you will get television. I am hungry, sir. What shall I do with television? That is their answer. I am hungry. What shall I do with the television? But he is pacifying him. Don't worry. He is television. This is science. This is science. People, for want of sufficient nourishment, they are becoming dwarf and they are discovering scientific method.
The intoxication, by increasing the intoxication, the desire for food reduces. We eat less.
Yes, therefore they are very much busy. And little hunger satisfied with meat. That is going on in the Western country. The drinking, bottles after bottles they drink.
Actually, they have run a survey in America, and they have found out that the greatest drug takers are housewives. The housewives, they are taking these weight-watching pills, and they are addictive, amphetamines. They are taking them, and it gives them energy, and they don't want to eat so much. So they are very skinny, they drink a little coffee and smoke cigarettes and take some pills, and that is all during the day. Finished. And they remain very slim, and they think this is nice. So gradually they are replacing foodstuffs with pills.
That is nature's way, because there will be no food in the future. So their nature is training them how to live without food.
All civilization is becoming expert in killing.